Now, where the National Investigation Agency and the Income Tax Department has had a major operation against Hawala operators. Last night, the NIA and the Income Tax Department jointly conducted a major operation against Hawala operators. 4 vehicles were stopped and searched by officials, and over 150 bags were seized. Rashmi Rajput now joins us for more on that. Rashmi, they're still trying to find out how much cash and valuables were seized.
Amrita, which was a major joint operation conducted by the NIA, that is the National Investigating Agency, and the Income Tax Department here in Mumbai. Now, both the agency had inputs that there were a few trucks that were carrying consignment which was meant for recipient in Gujarat, and these were unaccounted cash and jewelry. Now, when these trucks were apprehended, there were 150 bags that were seized by the sleuths of the 2 agencies, and as we speak, the Income Tax Department sleuths are counting those cash and the jewelry that has been seized. Now, what we understand and pick up from our sources is that this is basically the Hawala money and smuggled good that was making its way to Gujarat. It's a major Hawala racket that operates between Gujarat and Mumbai, and that they have got some of a few bullion players who play a prominent role in this Hawala operation, and they are being questioned by the IT sleuths. Now, since the IT's mandate is to check about the tax evasion, that's what the IT will concentrate, the Income Tax Department will concentrate about how much was the tax evasion and who were the people who were evading those taxes. As far as the Hawala transaction goes and the criminal part of it goes, that will be probed by the NIA. The NIA will of course concentrate whether this money was used in terror funding or what was the reason for this huge sum to be sent from Mumbai to Gujarat. Now, what we understand that this money runs into a few hundred crores, and therefore, since it's a huge sum, the NIA has been roped in, and NIA is concentrating about the reason why, the motive behind such huge sum being transferred from one state to another. Now, of course, I spoke to a couple of NIA officers. They say that they are ruling out the terror angle or this money being used for terror funding, but that of course is negative at this point in time. But they're saying that since it is a huge sum and only 50 of the 150 bags have been discounted, there might be a possibility, they might be questioning a lot of people, so that angle might be probed. But they say so far there is no terror angle to this particular case, but of course, since it's a huge sum, they are trying to figure out what was the purpose of this huge sum, this Hawala transaction, that Hawala operation that was functioning between the 2 states. Amita?